Welcome to Science Store online classes.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
My dear students, welcome to chemistry online classes. Today we are going to discuss about a neat topic in that solution chapter from second PUC. Solution. My dear students, two types of solution we have discussed already in that. Particularly, we studied homogeneous solution and heterogeneous solution. In that homogeneous solution, mainly uniformity between two solutions you can say. That means once you mix the solid and solvent, then it is homogeneous. You cannot separate. Entire solution is uniform number of molecules. Correct? No? That means okay, we are discussing about solution chemistry online classes. Today we are going to discuss about a new topic and JEE topic in that solution chapter from second PUC. Okay, mainly we are mixing two component and it gives a uniform concentration throughout the solution, means it is called homogeneous solution. Heterogeneous means concentration is different, there is no uniformity in that particular. For example, you have to prepare 20% of ethanol. What do you mean by 20% of ethanol? 20% of ethanol means, see, 20% of ethanol plus 80% of water. So it is a solution. Correct? No? 20% of. So one which you are taken a small concentration, that is considered as solid. One which is taken in a large excess, then it is considered as a solvent. Okay. So if you are preparing 80% of ethanol means 80% of ethanol means 80% of ethanol plus 20% of water. Now ethanol in large excess is considered as solvent and solid is water in this case. Understand? Like that. Solid means one which is present in a small quantity. Solvent means one which is present in a large excess. Okay, my dear students, now we are going to discuss about the concentration terms. It's very important in this chapter. Concentration terms. In concentration terms, mainly we are discussing about temperature dependent and temperature independent. One is temperature dependent concentration term, temperature dependent, and temperature independent. Okay, my dear students, in the temperature dependent, mainly we are studying in this one, temperature dependent part. So, volume related terms, always temperature dependent, and mass related term, temperature independent. So if any formula contains volume related term, then it is temperature dependent. If any formula contains mass related terms, then it is temperature independent. Okay, we will discuss one by one. Which are volume related terms? For example, percentage volume by volume percentage, that we are finding formula is there. Percentage by volume, that is there, and percentage by mass by weight by weight percentage, volume by volume percentage. So volume by volume percentage, in this we can see volume term. So volume by volume percentage, if there is any question given with the volume by volume percentage, then it is temperature dependent. And next is weight by volume percentage, weight by volume percentage, weight by volume percentage. So here volume term is there, so it is temperature dependent. Then it is molarity. Molarity, in that molarity is nothing but number of moles divided by volume in liter. Correct? No, in liter or ml. So N by V. N by V, you can see this here V. V is volume factor. Volume factor is temperature dependent. And next is normality factor. Normality factor, in this normality M into Z. M is molarity and Z is valency factor. So it's nothing but normality. So here molarity terms comes, so it is molarity is nothing but N by V. Correct? No. So this is also temperature dependent. Okay. Next is mass related. Mass related we are going to study mainly weight by weight percentage. Weight by weight percentage. So it is actually mass related. Weight is nothing but mass related. So temperature independent also. Then mole fraction. Mole fraction. My dear students, you studied mole fraction. What is mole fraction? For example, if you want to find x2 mole, means it is nothing but NB divided by N2 divided by N1 plus N2. Correct? If you want x1, then it is N1 divided by N1 plus N2. So this is actually mole fraction formula. In this term, is there any volume factor? No. Here N means number of moles. Number of moles means given by divided by molar mass. So all this term is deal with the mass factor. So it is actually temperature independent. And molarity. Molarity. My dear students, what do you mean by molarity? Molarity is nothing but number of solid particles dissolved in a solvent taken in kg. Correct? No? Solvent taken in kg. Number of solid particles dissolved in a solvent taken in kg. Understand? So here, molarity formula, for example, I will explain this term actually. M2 mass, W2 divided by M2. W2 is given mass of solute divided by molar mass of solute. Dissolved in W1 gram of solvent. W1 gram of solvent. Then you are finding 1000 grams of solvent contains how much solute? So this is molarity formula. Molarity formula is equal to W2 into 1000 divided by M2 into W1. Correct? It's molarity formula. In this molarity formula, can you see any volume factor in this one? No. There is no volume factor in this particular. Only weight factors given. Weight is related to mass. Weight is related to mass. Understand? And next is part per million, ppm. ppm also mass related. Mass of solvent in a given solvent. Understand? So this entire is mass related formulas, temperature independent, and this volume related formula is temperature dependent. My dear students, please note down which are mass related formula, which are volume related formula. Volume by volume percentage is mass related, volume related, this temperature dependent. Weight by volume percentage, temperature dependent. Molarity, temperature dependent, and all this study.
forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.